Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe, and today we are back with some more Rome Total War 2. Sorry for being as inactive as I've been on my channel for quite some time now, but I thought finally we'd get back into actually playing a long-ass Let's Play or something which I can generally put time into, as I've now got time freed up. I've just applied for a, well, editor slash game reviewer place, or job on a site called TGH, which is the Gamer Hub. So if that goes through, then you should be able to see a lot more content generally and activity from me as a YouTuber in general, which is always good news, obviously. So, what factions to play as is probably the main question here. I'm not sure, I haven't played this in quite a while, so it's going to be interesting for me to get back into the swing of things, but I'm looking forward to it, to be honest, because it's one of the most fun things about this game, I suppose. I was also going to do a DLC Let's Play on Hannibal at the Gates, the new one that's just been released. But according to a lot of sources and players generally on the forums, etc., the experience of that so far has not been very good. So for me, I'm not willing to spend the money on it, especially as the Caesar and Gaul DLC expansion pack was not well received either, particularly by the community. So I'm eager to see any changes or any future DLCs, but for now I think, until I hear otherwise anyway, that I'll be giving this one a miss. But it just depends, to be honest. If you guys want to see that, then do post in the comments below, because obviously if there's a sizable amount of people that want to see that, then I will bring it to you guys. So the faction I thought we'd start off with today is I was going to play something a bit more, well, a bit different to what I usually do. You know, usually I've been playing as Rome a lot lately, and that's kind of quite an overused faction, in my opinion now. So to be honest with you, I was thinking about playing with Pontus. I don't usually play with Pontus, and I thought Pontus would be a different, you know, they're a bit different really, just to experiment with, to be honest. So we've got Great Marksman, +1 rank for Archer Recruit, so that's good, because I do like to use my archers. +10 from with all commerce buildings. The colourful people of the multinational empire were tolerant and receptive, nourishing and Hellenization of the state and the survival of the old ways alike. We'll play this very hard. We won't go legendary because it just becomes a bit ridiculous in the game logic, but we will go on very hard. Major diplomatic penalty with all Eastern factions, that's no problem. Barbarian, yep, okay. I think we're going to go with Pontic for the simple fact that I don't think I ever have played as Pontus for a proper grand campaign. Now I know Rome 2's been patched quite a bit lately, as they seem to bring out each DLC they seem to patch it a little bit more. But there's still no reason for me to buy the game as such, as I've heard that it's still semi-broken, so you know, until I know or have confirmation that that's not the case, then I'm not willing to put any money into it as of yet. But a bit about the campaign, and enough about the Rome 2 Total War as a whole, is what am I going to, well, what am I planning, what have I got on, like mods I suppose to start with. The mods, I'm playing quite a modded version of Rome 2, I don't usually play non-modded versions now of Rome 2 anymore, so yeah, I am playing quite modded. I'm playing with the Radious mod installed, like the Total mod, so it's got all the unit packs and stuff on there as well, and a range of other mods as well. They will be linked, listed in the description if you guys want to check those out as well. They will be there for you guys to check out if you want to use them. Then they're on the Steam Workshop. If you just type in the name, I'll type in the actual name, so you guys can just search up and flick on those mods if you want them on. In my opinion, the mods really have made this game a lot better than what it currently was or is if you just play the vanilla version. But that's just my general opinion. You are Pontus. Fortunately, your trials both Hellenic. Yep, I know. We're kind of like the mid people here, like kind of respecting the old ways, but at the same time. Now, if we go to options here, I just want to make sure that my graphics are on the right one. Okay, and we can also broadcast this, which might be something in the future to consider actually. I'm thinking of getting a better graphics card so we can experiment with things like that on the channel as well. So those are all future things. So let's have a look at our diplomatic status. I think is probably the first good course of action to go here. So we're obviously at war with the Cappadocia, which isn't great. I'd prefer not to be at war with the Cappadocia, to be honest with you, as they could be problematic. If you click on those as well, mind you, they're pretty much hostile towards everyone, so it's not as bad as I thought. I kind of expected that to all light up green, so not that bad. We do have a very friendly nation over there, the Trapezos and Bithynia, so they're good allies, but we're not liked by these people up here either, which could be a slight problem in the future, along with Galatia. Galatia's a big faction, if I remember correctly, and quite powerful actually after the Caesar and Gaul DLC, so we need to watch out for them as well. But let's get ourselves secured, that'd be a good idea. So we haven't got anything with these guys, so if we're getting on the Russian pact, yeah, they accept that straight away, it's good. Trade agreement, yeah, okay, we've got trade with them as well, because we have got a port city, I believe, on here, which does have trade routes all over the place, so it'll be quite useful, because I think it's a trade route that connects all the way to Athens, so if we can kind of utilise that, then hopefully we can, yeah, okay, good. Military alliance, defensive alliance, no, okay. For now, I just have military access, I don't mind giving them military access to me, for now. There's the port city of Sinope. Let's take this back here. Right, so let's see what we can do here. -3 food. We've got enough to really have that, but I'm not sure really which way to go, which town should we build in. We can build in both. Got enough funds? Yeah, okay. So we expand both of these. Now, what we're probably going to need more than anything, I would assume anyway in here, is... oh, what does that do exactly? It's just a lot of wealth. Okay, we'll go for a military place, but we are going to need to go non-military at one point. Yeah, do you want to go food? No, we'll go public order. Just for I'm doing a bit on the safe side anyway, because I don't really know at the moment how they're going to react. I mean, we're only 11 in the happy, and we've got 2 armies stationed here, which is never. It's not the strongest of positions I've ever been in. So obviously we're going to want to make sure that people don't flip out as soon as we move the armies away. That's probably step 1 here. We'll move in and we'll take a look to see the immediate dangers anyway. Okay, that's not that bad to be honest with you. Oh yeah, I've got upgraded unit cards if you're wondering why that looks so weird. That's probably another mod which I'll link down in the description below the video for you. Okay, so what can we actually get? Eastern Spearmen, or as I like to call them, Pajama Warriors. That's a little nickname I came up with them, or came up for them even. I don't know why, it just seemed to suit. If you actually see them in game, they do look like they're wearing pyjamas, which isn't great. We'll see. You'll see as we go through. If you haven't got the Radius mod on, I'll definitely recommend it, and you'll see some of the units which will get added as we upgrade, such as the Hoplites. I'm not sure if they're already there or not, but later on definitely you'll see some of the units coming through there. So, we'll end this turn for now. Can we upgrade that actually? -1 food, that'll leave us on 0 food. But it will give us... This is not... okay, we won't have any food spare, but I think we can do that to be honest. For now. And we'll end the turn there. So really, my kind of main tactic for this, which I'm thinking to be honest, is to wait until the enemy make a move towards us on the coast here, because it's a fairly defensible position. You know, the towns are quite close. I think I can, if I'm lucky enough, and keep the army small enough but strong enough at the same time, which is going to be a bit of a challenge. But if I manage to do that, then I'll be able to just move over an army to back up the other army if they're being besieged or something, which hopefully will be a good addition, or a good tactic really. Use combine both army strengths. We don't really want to raise an army just yet. We've got quite a lot of money coming in at the moment, so with that said, really we're just waiting for stuff to be built, aren't we? So I want to raise an army. I keep clicking that by accident. We'll raise another 2 groups there of men. Hopefully we've got the men there. We haven't got any ranged units which we can recruit, which you know is a bit worrying. I would have preferred some kind of ranged unit to back up my spearmen, as they're not the best spearmen in the first place. Oh, and these guys have gone. Now this town is relatively small. Let's have a look. 6 defenders. We've got 3 mob units there, 1 eastern spearman and 2 hillman groups. So not really anything drastic to defend me with there. If I remember correctly, Seleucids are they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Seleucids are quite a big danger as well, especially if we're going to take Cappadocia's provinces, then we're going to have to contend with, or try and work with the Seleucids to make sure that we don't get bumfucked as such really by them. But for now we'll leave you there. Because they've got 6 as well. Pretty much the same garrison really, nothing's been upgraded. That's just got a... Alright, so nothing really too bad actually. I'm not sure where their armies have gone. Which, you know, I kind of want to make a move, but at the same time I'm curious and a bit cautious. Because if I don't know where their armies have gone, obviously I don't want to be walking any men that I do have into a trap or ambush or something. Because I think on very hard difficulty the enemy AI actually does do stuff like that, which is join war against who? The Sardis. Where are the Sardis? Where are they? I don't really want to be doing that, especially as you are expansionist and treacherous, and you're at war with the Seleucids, the Sardis, and Media. I can't do that because I'm not prepared to really risk my situation. Oh shit, Crimea. I was about to say Crimea. There we go. Ukraine. Didn't say that though. Should we call it? I'll say they probably won't help. Yeah, I thought so. Well, that's kind of understandable. It's unexpected, to be honest. I don't know why they've decided to, you know. This could go either way and I need to be very clever about it, to be honest. At times I've underestimated the AI on very hard difficulty. It is beyond more than I can count, and it always comes back to bite me because of it, so really speaking I do need to be careful here. We got a few more troops just to try and secure our positions. Not feeling too good at the moment. They've moved up an army there. If we get rid of these 2 guys for now and move up to take them, they'll probably run away, I would think. Oh no. Whether to play this battle or just auto-resolve it. I think for now we'll auto-resolve, but I want to play very aggressively and just try and take out as many as we possibly can at this point. I think that's one of the only armies they have, actually. Which, if is the case, is worrying but good at the same time. I'm going to stay with the captives for now. We've also ranked up, which is good. Can we move back to our town? Yeah, we can. Good. Okay. So, what should we go for? You see, I don't know if this is just a thing with the mods or it's actually like a glitch in the game now it's updated. Is the whole... It's all the same. So, with that said, we'll just go with the commander. And that's exactly the same again, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that. It's probably to do with the mods, to be honest. I think since the update of Hannibal at the gates, they changed a lot of stuff, and a lot of the mods now are rather don't work or are a bit uncertain to work. So yeah. If you're noticing something a little bit different about the graphics, now the graphics look, that would probably, I'm thinking, be down to the graphical enhancement mod which I've got on. Which basically just adds kind of tints and tones and things like that, and some graphic effects to the different seasons. So that's another mod. I've got so many mods on. You know, as we go through this, I'll probably end up saying most of the mods I've got on. Oh, Galatia. But you really don't like them. Why are you... Right, who are you? Okay. We need to make allies with these guys. These guys don't like us that much anymore. What do they do? Oh, shit, they're very friendly with us. Okay, they're attacking us. What have they got? To be honest, looking at the units they have and looking at my units, I would actually say they have the advantage in a way. And because of that, we're going to use the logic of Rome 2 Total War to win this via auto-resolve. I think that's probably the best option here, to be honest. I do want to play a proper battle by the end of this first episode, guys, to kick it all off, but I'm just trying to pick which one I do play, because I don't want to be wasting 5-10 minutes playing a battle, if not more, if it's not going to be beneficial. We're just going to lose anyway, so that would be pretty pointless. So we'll leave the navy station there. Peace treaty, who wants that? Cappadocia. It does give us a chance though to move on Galatia, which is good. Who are these guys at war? It just does. They are treacherous, so I'm going to have to watch out for that. If we go to that, that should still be fine. Alright, we can do that, and I think I'm going to see if I can take a foothold into Galatia, and then we'll turn our attention back to them. Really, whenever someone like is enemies with me or declares war on me or something like that, I hold a grudge on Rome, and I don't know why, I just do. And for that reason, I will return to them one day, or, you know, one way or another, and end up doing something. like killing them or raiding them or something just assholey of me, because I don't like people that go to war with me, to be honest. For this, we'll probably, if they got walls, they have got walls, so that's going to be, might be an issue. So, we get some hoplites now. We get some hoplites, they're going to be important for the battle ahead, I would imagine. They're not great, but they're better units than what we've previously been able to get. Pontic swordsmen, some Pontic infantry there as well. That could help. Or we could go for some Eastern Javelin, Eastern Archers, Pontic massed axemen, and massed swordsmen. I'm going to go for that, for the simple fact that I've never used the swordsmen, or the massed people, and they sound pretty cool. Right, so do you want to chase these guys down and just finish the job? Is what I'm thinking, to be honest with you. Because I think we should, and I think we should play very aggressively and just wipe out as many as possibly can. Okay, so I played defensively by accident. I don't know what I was doing there, to be honest, and I want to enslave these guys. And he's down. Nicely done. Hopefully they haven't got another army. I wouldn't have thought they would have had another army. Well, at the town, anyway, and I hope they don't. Excuse me. That kind of gives us a bit of an advantage then. Oh, I'm hoping it does anyway. So, let's take you, and let's give you your upgrades. Are they exactly the same again? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, wait. No, they're not the same, I don't think. Okay, that's right then. In general, there we go, we need that one. What else? I'll have the authority one as well. Alright, that's cool. So it's just there, really, we've got to attack. What I'm thinking is we send my agent ahead. Oh, I can't do that this turn. I'll move back there for now then, to give them better replenishment stats. The replenishment actually of my troops in this kind of in this environment is actually quite slow. I don't know why that is. Usually it's 2 to 3 green crosses, which is fairly fast, but it's actually pretty slow today. What am I saying today? As if it's like with this one big day event. But yeah. So it's going to take longer than I expected to recuperate that army, but the hoplites being done, we're going to make a move on Ankria, and we'll probably end the episode after that, because that seems like a good first episode actually. Things haven't gone too bad. Trust me, I've had worse starts to a campaign than this by far, I'll tell you that much right now. Right, we'll move you forward as well, because if there's yeah, there is an army there, quite a big one as well. Right, in that case then. We'll send you forward to do some poisoning. Oh, there's a enemy agent there. Before you do that, can I just... yeah, okay. You done it? Oh, come on, mate. We need you to... Right, what's the kind of... 13. Celtic skirmishers, Celtic slingers, light horsemen, Celtic tribesmen. What have they got here? Lots of levies and stuff. Can we move back? Damn it, we can't move back. We left ourselves exposed. That was a bit of a dick move, I'll be honest. While they're out of here, then we'll train some more hoplites in this army. That's the only positive I think I can get out of this whole entire situation. We're in another 2 boats as well. In case, I keep wanting to say Crimea, but it's not Crimea. In case the people over the other side of the channel, I think I'll call it a channel, lake, sea-ish. It's not really a sea, is it? I mean, well, I suppose it's probably connected to a sea, but it's not like huge. In case they want to attack us anyway, because I'm digressing quite badly. Oh, agent attempt. Failed, I think. Hope. Oh, here comes the army. Right, what have we got against them? Can we retreat? Are we allowed? We can retreat, that's good. Okay, we're in our own kind of place here. Alright, they're going to follow. Which hopefully if they keep their army there, then we'll be able to march north with the other army as well from Amishia. Oh shit, what are they doing? They're going to attack, aren't they? Oh, I just knew it. I need to try and negotiate with them because I know they're about to do something. This is the problem with playing on very hard. It's hard to make a move because you're always constantly defending a lot of the time. So while we're here, we will go back to our town for now. Wait for them to make a move again, and we'll train some more hoplites there. Since these guys look like they're about to make a move, we'll train some more hoplites there as well. We're going to jump up at Lomacy and see what these guys are up to, because I guarantee you they're going to do something stupid towards me or something. Non-aggression pact. Should we have that? Yeah, we can. Okay, so they got a non-aggression pact anyway, and they're unfriendly towards them, so that's a bonus as well. Right, can we go no, we can't do defensive alliance. Military lines. No. I'll give you a bit of cash. How about that? I got a bit to spare anyway. Nope. Okay. I don't want to have any of that. I didn't really expect them to be quite honest. Right, what can we have here? Should we go for that one? That'll give us some food to play with, plus a little bit of a happiness as well. So we'll go for that one then, and see where that takes us. Yeah, you can go back at these guys. We'll give you poison provisions. God, I can't speak. Alright, cool. Like, that damages them a little bit, or their morale more than anything, I suppose. Level up. Let's have a look what we can do here. 3% critical chance. I always go for that one. But now we've got a non-aggression pact. Unless they break that pact, which is quite damaging to their reputation in Germany, I think the saluters then would probably jump on the opportunity. I think we should. I think we're relatively secure. Hopefully they'll move the troops away from the border. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, they moved one group away, which is good. That's good. We've dealt with that in a way for now. It's not a permanent solution. I wouldn't have thought. To be honest, they're probably treacherous bastards, a lot of them. So I'll probably be back to do something stupid or something irrational. Right, can we move up here? There might be that army still, isn't there? I think there is that army still. And for that reason we'll move up this army as well. But we're leaving our town exposed, but that army doesn't look like it's... Oh, I don't know. You know, I think I'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit, you know. Oh, I think I can reach them as well. We can get the jump on that army. I think we can beat that army. Let me have a look. Oh shit, that's grown. That's what she said. No, no, I can't take that army. I lied. Oh shit. See, this is the stupid moves I do, and this is the situations I get myself into. However, if that army gets pulled away and I manage to retreat and he follows me, it's going to give me a gap here to take his own town off him. So this could work in a way, and because of that, I'm going to see what happens. That's if the Caparoshi, oh, I forgot what they're fucking called. They don't make a move. They're ones where my mouse is over. I think he's going to chase after my army. Yeah, he is. Okay, so if we retreat those, please retreat in the right direction for the love of God. I know the retreating mechanic in this game is retarded. Are they going to go after them? We're going to go after them. Okay, that's bad, but it's not that bad, if you get what I mean. Right, let's play this battle then. Since we got no chance of auto-resolve winning it, and when it gets to that stage, it's all down to good old-fashioned command the men yourself type thing. There's a lot of them, but they've got shit units. They've got a lot of cav, and I've got half shit units, so I don't know. They have range advantage. The range advantage is probably going to tear up my hoplites to pieces, that's the problem. And I've got no cavalry to run them down. I've got chariots, but there's 3 chariots or 3 units left. I don't know if that counts as 3 chariots or 1 chariot and 1 random guy stood there. Which isn't great. Plus they've got some reinforcements, which also isn't great, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's see how this goes then. Or should we... They're attacking us, so we'll take what little hill advantage there is. Actually, wait, we can hide at the back here, can't we? It's a good idea. We'll take our pajama men, and we'll place them at the front. They're going to get hit first. I'll let them get hit first. I'll put them in square formations, because there's just so many of them, obviously, to put in square formation. Wow, this is so retarded. Hold on. There we go. Like so. Like, oh my god, this isn't very good on the axis, is it? It's all a bit. Don't really make much sense, right? Okay, and then we'll move these guys back here. Preferably we'll leave these here because they've got longer range than the enemy javelin throwers. Right. Generally, I think we should be okay. Right, let's do it. So we got these guys in the shield wall. Now, I've used these guys before in the shield wall to actually take out elephants, or to take on elephants, should I say. So actually, they're not that bad at doing that in shield formation. It does give them quite substantial stat boosts, which is obviously needed when they're just wearing pajamas as a uniform. So hopefully, that will give us at least a little bit of a chance here. I'm not thinking a lot, but a little bit of a chance, surely. The men look pretty cool, don't they? I think. Alright then, let's have a look. Get that symptomatic shot, you know. Right, they're waiting for their reinforcements, so we'll have to fast forward this thing up.
because they're not going to make a move until their reinforcements are here. I don't think we can get flanked because we're hugging the back of the map as well, which is always good. We might, however, want to station a group on either side here. And really, if we could push these more up the hill, that would be great. Like so. We can kind of get flanked around actually, but it's not that really that bad. I don't think. We'll put these guys back here. Leave these guys right in the middle, and that's quite a defensive formation, and then we'll put you guys into that mode. Okay, now we wait for them to make a move, and we just quite simply wait. Sorry, my battle kind of plan, in case you haven't realised, is to camp this one out as much as humanly possible, and hope to God that the square formations don't die straight away. They probably will get murked, or I say murked, what kind of word is that? They will get beaten and kind of slaughtered, probably quite horrifically, in the battle. But to be honest, they're what, 200 per unit, and they tell me those don't look like pajamas. Someone please. To me, they do look like pajamas. Apart from that guy, he's got a cooking pot on his head because he's a nice guy. I don't know how that makes any sense, or whatever. So it looks like for the first episode, we're going to be on the defensive, which is interesting, to say the least. Can we not align these fucking square formations a little bit more, please, chaps? You give them shields and spears, and you give their tactical ability as frenzied charge. That's not very useful. Well, that's the general. I mean, it's not. General's got something else: intimidate and war cry and inspire. Oh, I have to use them as much as I humanly can. I'm not expecting to win this battle, to be honest with you. But it would be nice to come away with packing a little bit of damage into the enemy forces, and riderless horses. Beautiful. But yeah, I'm not expecting really to come away with a win as such. We'll slow this down here now. Really what I'm expecting to come away with here is at least a shred of dignity and having fought pretty well and used tactics as well as humanly possible. But we'll soon find out. Now, to be honest with you, these two units I don't really want in that formation actually before we get into combat here. I'm going to try and flank round. Should be faltered if they're stupid enough to charge into spears. There's something wrong with this AI still. I say still because it, you know, it's, and I think they are. Great. Well, that didn't work very well, did it? And we didn't lose any men, so that's always a good positive. Oh, we've got two cav groups coming around the side here. They're just going to charge straight into the spears, or they're going to try and go around? Oh, they're going to try and go around. Oh, they're going to go for the general. Are they going to go for the general? I think they go for the general here. Okay, that would make sense. Oh no! Oh my god, intelligence! Oh no, no! Kind of expected that, and now they're going to go into the side of the spears. Oh, in the back. Okay, that was a decent AI move, I'll be honest with you there. And since they're not going around the side here, we'll take these guys out. We'll bring them out. Right, let's get ahead in the game. Right, so we've got no main line, which is what I wanted, really, to be honest. But, you know, we'll push around this flank here. We're playing very defensively. The cav should be faltered relatively quickly if we're lucky. We'll get these two men here and we'll give them... Right, that's going to need some backup as soon as we finish with this cav as fast as humanly possible, please, gentlemen. And then, why is my general charging into battle? Or whatever. We'll intimidate... We'll intimidate them. I just want to get those out here so we have those two hoplite units. War cry, ortho, inspire. We'll inspire these troops because they look a bit... Okay, they look a bit... They are getting absolutely wrecked. The whole plan was supposed to be hoplite groups, so backing them up, like, but oh, well, general's dead, great. That didn't really work to plan. Are they nearly dead yet? Oh, come on. Come on, you need to hurry up before that line falls, guys. Oh god, the hoplites down as well. Who are they fighting against? Levy Freeman are wiping out hoplites. You having a laugh? You having a laugh, mate? Oh shit. Right, one of you turn around, one group at least or something. Oh, there's most new Gaelic warriors. We're still doing well on this side, but this side's pretty much dead, which isn't great. That's because of these fuckers here. I did kind of expect them to mince my men up, to be honest with you. How are these heavy, like, light horses not dead yet? Come on, man! Kill the fuckers! Someone, so we can charge in. We might be able to save, well, not save this, okay, but we might be able to, like, you know, re-engage as such. So then we need this engagement to move and be over. Right, we'll take this group. I don't want to take this group though. I want to take them all as one big unit and charge down. So that'll do the most damage, I think, to be honest. Right, if we can get these men out of here, if that's possible, bring them over here. It's going to expose them a bit to enemy cavalry, I would have thought, but it's probably the best option I've got here to try and give some kind of support. Get rid of those light horses. Get these guys there. Oh wait, no, I've still got a hold. Why have I... No, stop. Rome 2, stop it. Go there. Shoot at those. Hurry up. God. Okay, that side's officially fallen pretty much. There's a massive gap where the Pajama Warriors failed me. Have these done yet? Oh, come on. I'm taking the piss, game. There we go. They should be out soon. Right, we can turn these bad boys around and actually do some damage. Here we go. Kind of expected that, to be honest with you. How did they come back? 15 of them. Jesus. You know what? Right, let's try and regain some kind of organisation here, shall we? We'll just tie these men out as much as humanly possible, trying to get back a shred of victory, or shred of piece of victory, anything that we can grab off of this battle. This does leave me with two options, however, for the next episode. Do I go for, well, the kind of damaged army which they have out in the open now after fighting this army, or do I instead decide to go straight for the town? I think, to be honest, I'll be dealing with the army. It would make more sense, to be quite honest with you. You know what, just turn into melee mode and see what you can do. That would probably be the best option. Gives me time to reorganise. Because obviously if I go for their town, they're just going to have an army stood there, and they could probably just go for one of my own defended towns, which is an issue, obviously. Something we don't want. But yeah, we have lost this, and as I did say, you know, it's mainly these skirmishers here that are really wrecking up my hoplites, and you can just see the damage they're having in the battle, generally speaking. Quite devastating to my men, to be quite honest. It's a bit of a, you know, a downer. But I suppose you win some, you lose some. And today the Arrow's been pretty clever about his battle tactics, so I can't really complain. It's not like the game's just been unfair to me. The first loss, but it's a strategical loss, I suppose, is what we can take from this. Go away, Roman man, that has no relevance to this part of the world at all. Okay, we've got a mass rout now. Okay, and that's the end of that battle, pretty much concluded. We'll check out the statistics and then we'll plan my next move, and that will be the end. So, we deployed 1,200, lost 700 men, so we still got 400 alive, and we only killed 458. Now that is really disappointing, to be quite honest with you. And it's hard to, you know, try and figure out where the main downfall of that formation came. I think it was mainly that cavalry push into the back, and, you know, I should have filled in the gaps more properly, or moved the spearman group to the left to engage the cavalry. But problem is, when you're in the phalanx kind of formation, I don't like to separate it, because it leaves you open to strike. So, you know, it was a command decision. It was probably a wrong command decision at the end of the day, but either way, what's done is done, I suppose. Oh, they're going to carry on, so that's fine. That's fine. You know, we're going to lose anyway, so we'll go all out and just try and get as many kills as we can. Okay, so that's unlucky. 100 kill, 110. Right, so they've done that. It has left them open for an attack by my other army, which will be in the next episode, guys. So I do thank you all for watching. Sorry there's not been much content up until now, but I hope you've enjoyed this pretty long first episode of the new Pontus Total War 2 Let's Play. If you have, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know, I've just reached 700 subscribers, or I should be around there anyway. You know, it's quite a big milestone for me. I never thought I'd even get above 100, to be honest, when I first started this out, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, if you want, you know, if you've got any ideas, then please do comment in the comment section below. You know, all comments really do help, especially when you're dealing with someone like me who's not the best tactician in the world. So yeah, any tips that you guys can come up with will be appreciated, and will be listened to also. I'm not sure if that's going to be a victory, but hey, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.